Hey there, my name is Staci Wolff and I'm a real estate agent here in Honolulu, Hawaii on the island of Oahu. And I've gotten the idea that I wanted to color my hair and I wanted to do something natural this time because I've always been prone to highlighting my hair. I've always wanted to lighten it using a chemical process. And this time I wanted to do something a little bit more natural that's maybe considered more healthy for the hair. And I've decided to use henna. Henna can be a natural conditioner. It can make your hair stronger and much shinier. And I've been letting my hair grow out for the past year. So you'll see it's kind of this dark blonde, kind of light brown color up here. And then you'll see the bottoms still have a little bit of the old highlighting on them. So I'm not exactly sure how that's going to come out with the henna, but we're here to record it and see what happens. So I'm really excited. I've mixed up my henna powder and I've decided to use chamomile tea as the liquid. So I brewed some chamomile tea and then mixed it into the henna powder until the powder, it turns like a yogurt-like consistency. So you don't want it too thin, but you also don't want it thick like mud because it needs to be able to coat the hair. So I've got that all ready to go. I let it sit for 4 hours and then I'm going to show you how I apply it. And then I'll be letting it sit for another 4 hours wrapped in plastic. So let's go ahead and start applying the henna. There's a lot of different techniques to applying the henna. I've seen some people start with all of their roots and then move to the outer edges. The first thing I am going to do though is apply lotion to my forehead around the hairline to make sure the henna doesn't stain my skin. So I'm just using like a shea butter based lotion, but I know some people have used like Vaseline, Aquaphor, all types of different lotions can be used. But the key here is just to get it on your hairline around here so you don't stain your skin. Now that that's done, I'm going to start actually at the very middle of my head, kind of like back at the crown, and I'll just use a brush to help me gather sections. So I'll start kind of in the middle back here with a section of hair, and I'm just going to use my fingers to apply this. I can wash my hairbrush later, and I'll start at the roots and then just kind of use my fingers like a scissor motion to pull it all the way through the end. This actually is a really nice consistency, and I'm just kind of smushing it in there to make sure it covers everything. I think I might have mixed a little bit more than I needed in my first batch because I wanted to make sure I didn't run out of henna. And you just really want to coat the hair good and make sure that you have it all the way down to the hairline. Okay, twist the hair. And wrap it around like a bun, and it should stay all by itself. Okay, then we'll do something similar and grab another section of hair just directly in front or behind it, kind of like this, and we'll do the exact same process. Making sure to get down into the roots really well. And coating all of the hair. And then you'll twist it. And wrap it right around that first chunk. You're going to be creating like a big super bun in your hair. Now I'll move to another piece slightly behind the one I just did and just keep repeating. You can't really see back here, but I'm trying to feel the best I can with the roots. I can feel if it's hitting my scalp. Make sure to really concentrate on the hairline, especially in the front of your face, because you want the color to be all the way down against your scalp. So even if you get a little bit on your forehead, you can wipe that off pretty quickly without staining your skin. So I'm just really making sure that my roots are rubbed in really well on the scalp, so when we wash this out, we have a nice even color. I think I got a glob on my back, but that's why we have a black shirt on. Okay, I've got my whole head done, and I kind of just kept wrapping it around itself so it's all contained right here. And then I was just kind of like massaging my scalp to make sure that the color has gotten all the way down everywhere that I want it to be. And then I'm going to wrap my hair and head in plastic wrap for about 4 hours so the color can deposit onto my hair. And after that, I will come back and show you the final results. So I'm excited, can't wait to see it, and I'll be back soon. Okay, so here is the final color. I really love it. It's a really pretty coppery red, and you can see the ends where the highlights were are just a slightly lighter version of that. The henna washed out fairly easily, so I just rinsed it with water and just kept rinsing until the water ran clear. I did not use any shampoo or conditioner on my hair after I rinsed out the henna, and I'm going to wait 3 days before shampooing. I also think I'm going to try doing my eyebrows, so I'll do that tonight, and then I'll show what this looks like on. Okay, so this is 3 days out from the henna hair process, and I did have the opportunity this morning to wash my hair with shampoo, and this is the final result, which I really like. I'm going to turn around as well. You can see it's just a really pretty coppery color, where the highlights, the old highlights from my hair, they're a little bit lighter down here. But overall, I really love the color and the outcome, and I will probably continue doing this for, the foreseeable future. So I hope you enjoyed the video.